Twitch. Do
Don't panic, the stream will start in about 30 seconds. I've left my man cave to grab a coffee. My name is Robin, in Ballymena, Northern Ireland. I'm a gamer in my 50s. Have always been a gamer since Space Invaders was rolled into the local arcade. I'm a father, husband of more than 25 years, have a full-time job, and Judith and I have been foster carers for more than 15 years and have opened our home to 50 plus kids. I'm on a weekly gaming podcast, the Overseas Connection, ocpod.com. Over the last year or so, I've been pulled into the sim racing rabbit hole. Thanks for watching and enjoy the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey everybody, good evening. Hiya. Hope you can hear me. And I hope my audio is so much better than it was before, because my audio for the last couple of streams was terrible. And that's because of the new PC and all of that sort of stuff. So, and a few things that just hadn't been sorted out. So I'm hoping you can hear me. And what I want to do tonight is, because the round of Bongo...
Okay, Robin, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
The round of Bongo Racing Warriors is in Paul Ricard. I need to get myself set up and do some practice and start to learn the track. Maybe use a bit of Track Titan and see how we get on. Okay, so that's kind of the idea, and hopefully you can hear me. You sound really low. God damn it, I sound low. Okay, I don't want to blow it. Okay, so Big Natty, we've had problems. So let's see if I can. Am I up full? I am up full. So I'm gonna bring this up higher here. Tell me if I start to break up. If it starts to break up, please let me know, because that was the problem. So I've upped that. So is that better? Copy, Paul Ricard, paste, and delete. Okay, I'm going to listen. Actually, if you don't mind, I'm going to listen back to the stream. Bear with me, because it's so important to have good sound, and that was a nightmare.
Here's have a full time.
Listen to me. Okay, it's so important. Listen to me. Huh. Okay. So let's pause that. Sounds good now. So sound is good now. Yes, we think that's good. Yeah, good. Good, and it's not breaking up. Hopefully not. Okay, so the idea tonight is I need to get into Paul Ricard. I need to do some practice with Paul Ricard and see how we're getting on there. See how much work I need to do this week. Sorry, I'm a little bit later than I thought I would be. I was on the podcast, the Overseas Connection podcast, and it rang a little bit long. So I am, just as a wee bit of FYI background, I've been in the Overseas Connection podcast for over 10 years. And I need to balance the demands of this, because this is Brill and expanding, but I also need to balance that with family life. So what I'm trying to do is keep a Saturday night free for my wife and family. But I'm on the podcast every Sunday, so I'm going to be stepping back from the podcast and doing alternate weeks, so that I can, on a Sunday, early on a Sunday evening, we can do a nice stream, do some nice races and stuff like that. So, and I'm going to pop into the chat here and say hello to the boyos. And see how we go. Hey everybody. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How is my audio?
Sounds good here.
Okay.
Sounds perfect. Good.
Okay, good. Okay, because that was never the issue. I had to do the whole setup within Go XLR and the liking the new PC and not liking the new PC and stuff like that. So hopefully that's it sorted. It seemed to be that the microphone on the streaming PC was set to 100% output, even though I was adjusting the outputs on OBS and on other things. So even though it was lower here, it was blowing it out there. So I think that seems to be the issue. So hopefully we've got the volumes and stuff right. Okay, so how are we getting on Paul Ricard?
Great.
Pretty good.
What are the times that we need to be at? Okay.
I can't really speak on that because that's dependent on each person. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard to say, you know?
Oh, okay, okay. I'll just have a look at the timetables now. So the timetables of a... Damn, I didn't sort that out. This cam. Oh, damn, didn't sort that one out either. That was a bug I didn't fix. Wrist cam. 154s, 155s. Wow. I must
So,
actually...
54 flat was quali fuel.
Okay. So is it 56 and a half for race sort of thing? 56?
So, my last lap that I did on race fuel was a 54.2.
Wow, 54.2 on the race fuel. Fuck. Okay, so my best time on LFM, I don't know what it is in the overall game, was in the McLaren, and I was a 155.7. Oh, it was a Porsche actually, 155.7. So yeah,
we're way too fast.
work to
Okay,
do.
Robin, 10
Work
minutes
to
to
do.
go.
Well,
That's
yeah,
10
but we're in
minutes
the
left.
Aston now, so let's see how we get on. What is the
Fastest I've
what?
ever done there is 158.
What is the time? What is the light like? Is it it's on a 2 times speed multiplier, so I wonder, is that okay? Is that okay? Because I want it to get dark, so I'll have to tweak with that a little bit, I think.
So, I think the sun is going down, but it isn't dark.
Yeah, it's going down gradually.
Okay.
If you wanted it dark, I'd just move it forward an hour.
But yeah, unfortunately, what is the time there at the moment? It's 9. What is it? Actual clock time. 7 p.m. Oh, it's 7. Oh yeah. Okay, 7. Okay, the other server's running a bit later. I think the difference between, I think 9 o'clock there's still some light about, but 10 o'clock is pitch black. Okay, anyway, let's get out there and do it anyway. Just familiarise ourselves with this. I am still can't rid of this bloody head cold. It's up the walls. Oh, hold on. Wheel settings, Robin. Because that thing that nearly killed me last night. That Lambo. Aston. And that's 644. Just check on the magic button on the wheel. So have you had a decent Sunday?
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, one of my there's a thing called the Girls Brigade, which is like the Boy Scouts for girls and boys. So Jasmine has been in it for about a year now, and it was like a special church thing that they all sang and get their special badge, and that was lovely today. It was nice. But not much else than that. Okay, so let's get out here and take a few laps. I haven't watched the race. I watched the first half hour, so bloody pit limiter. I haven't watched the race, so don't give it away, please. Chat window.
Gotta hope the chat doesn't do you in.
Oh, they probably will. It's not the end of the day. Don't really mind. On, off. Oh, look at that light. Wow.
If the exit looks clear. All right, Robin, we've got 7 minutes to get
Oh,
a decent
Aston.
lap in.
Nice to be back in you again. Oh, wow, that
Your brakes
first
are cold.
corner.
Let's get some heat into them.
Let me. Jason, do you know Alan Bennett? You've came across him before, Master Zulu. That name?
Master Zulu rings in the bell, yeah.
He's, I believe, very bad with cancer at the moment. We were
Wow.
mentioning him tonight. Cancer sucks. Okay, cool. Anybody that's in the chat there, is my audio okay? Is the game sound okay? Is it loud enough? I know people like to hear the cars. Would you let me know, please? It'd be lovely.
Incident Sector 1, yellow flag.
So what's the theory here? I mean, do you just drop rear wing?
Sector 1 is now green.
Don't touch anything.
Okay. Yes, boss.
Just leave it alone. You'll do fine.
Whoa.
But the only thing I would say is Dan and I experimented. We went on my server. I forgot if it was yesterday or the day before, and we experimented at all the different times in order to be able to accomplish what you were talking about, getting day to night.
Yeah.
But not wanting it pitch black. You're wanting it to go from basically where it's kind of
Like this?
the sun is going down
Like
to
this here?
the sun is down.
Yeah, like this. Starting at this point here.
Okay, so you want it blinding in the beginning
Yeah.
as an obstacle is what you're saying.
Just as a different experience.
Okay, blinding.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so it would
Okay,
have to
Robin,
be.
5
I
minutes
think
to go,
what we
5 minutes
determined is
left.
on an hour race, it would have to be this at either a 2-time. If you're starting at 7, it has to be either a 2-time or 3-time to get to nighttime, because it doesn't start getting dark here until like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's weird.
So if you started at 8 o'clock
Yeah, shit.
and ran it on a 2-time
Don't delete this
multiplier, I
lap. You've
think
cut
that
the track.
accomplished. Right? Was that it, Dan?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It was the 8 with the 2-time multiplier at 60 minutes, and that gets us to the light to dark.
yeah, that gives you the full transition then.
Right.
Thanks, Natty. It all sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, because what the 7 with the 2 times, which is going to get us ending at 9. So if you did 8, so finished
it-
at 10.
Yeah, see, because if he does it right now at a 2-time multiplier, we're never even going to get to nighttime.
Yeah,
Okay, well, I'll have a fiddle.
That's what Jay said.
Uh,
It's going to take me a few laps to get back to speed in this car.
Blue flag. Car left, clear left.
thank you.
And Dan, Porsche is your steed now for a while.
Yes, it is.
Very good.
I've got to learn to love it.
Yeah, that's what happens.
You fastest lap for Matthias, 155.00.
But so far, it's been okay.
We'll be fine.
Till it's not okay. Till it does Porsche things.
It
Yeah.
does.
The race field, I'm doing like in the 156s.
How much ratio?
Okay, Robin, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
You know you can cut that a lot more, Dan.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get over enough. It's
Hey,
learning the
Tony.
Porsche to get over far enough.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going, Tony?
Too early, I've got to use the blue on the outside to straighten the car for me. Because loads of grip there, isn't there?
So how come you don't just work on, you know,
Just 2
because
minutes
like
left,
for as
2 minutes to
controlled
go.
of a driver as you are, it's funny, last time you and I had this conversation, you did that same exact thing.
Yeah.
For as controlled of a driver as you are, why are you driving the Porsche on basically the cup car settings? Why not just increase your traction control a little bit? You're going to be fast anyway, but you'll be much more stable.
Yeah, this is the quali setup though, so I think the race setup has got a click more TC.
Have you tried EQ2?
No.
Yeah, see, I mean, you may like that.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the setups. It's just the fine details of the car. That's just what I've got to understand. I mean, it's fine. I'm doing fine with it. It's not like I'm struggling to get on top of it. I mean, my timetables will say otherwise, but as it is like more red than white at the minute, but I'm in that practice mind state where just get the lap time.
I understand.
What are the top speeds you're getting along the short straight?
255.
80 to 85.
Sorry, 285.
285, wow.
Yeah, 85 is if you're... Well, Ferrari can get 85 early. Porsche gets it as
Robin,
close
you've
to
got
the
half your
end
fuel
as you
left.
can get without,
Yeah, mine's-
you know, you have to push it all the way to the 50. So who cares about it then? The important part is the next part anyway.
That's the end of the session. You four.
Okay.
60 minutes. P4.
This is a race?
Yeah, practice. Might as well.
The track
Okay.
temp is 17. The air temp is
Okay.
17 Celsius.
Mr. Lord, I am okay. I'm still feeling crap. I can't get rid of this head cold. Shocking headache. But I'm alright. And I suppose I'm an hour on in time here as well, which is kind of weird. Fuel. What's the
For whatever it's worth, Robin, it didn't affect your sense of humor last night.
That was funny. I really have to make a short or two out of that because I have this pinball wizard idea whizzing around in my head. Looking at fuel here. If you're watching me. And is there a pit stop?
That's up to you.
Oh, okay. That's up to me.
Might as well.
Yeah. Tentacles. And I was doing I've only got 4 kilograms less. That's ridiculous. It's not enough.
I can't remember what the Porsche was on the old spot that we were running. But it'll be all fine, I'm sure.
Fine.
I don't think I'll be around for the full hour, probably about 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Moza definitely grabbed the layout, but theirs is certainly ugly.
Yeah.
They left out all the stuff that makes it pretty.
Mine's decided to zoom in for some reason.
Oh, that's 30 seconds.
Okay.
Like the top half of the information's now hidden.
You probably just need to unplug it and plug it back in. with the USB.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Have you tried turning it on and off
Yeah.
again?
Yes, I did. I turned my PC off. I didn't turn the. I didn't unplug the DDU.
Okay. Oh well, let's do it. Yes.
Follow car number 56.
Thankfully, there is a bank holiday in the Republic of Ireland tomorrow.
Oh, look at you.
Again?
Yeah, so I support my head office completely with all of their bank holidays. Is that a Cadbury skin?
It's got a Cadbury logo on it. I thought it's purple. It's got to have
Purple?
Cadbury on there
Yeah.
somewhere.
Green, let's go, let's go.
I'm gonna just bed myself in for a lap or two, and then I'll come up to the front with you. Is that okay? Excuse me.
Okay, Robin, decent start. We can build something from here.
Okay, let's go racing. Can you hear my sound effects?
Yes.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Yes.
Oh, Bentley, look at it coming! Wow! Oh, this is a good way to learn.
Whoops. Whoops. Still a little slippery.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Okie dokie. This feels good. Good, good, good.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, Robin. to power behind is increasing. It's now 8.4 seconds.
Using that tool.
V4.
Good move.
If I'm serious, toe down that straight with the
You're right.
balls.
Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear.
I think I boosted my rears just a tad too much.
Oops.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Fastest lap for Matthias, 154.42. That's your fastest lap. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track and keep it between the white lines. The gap to Powell behind is increasing. It's now 14 seconds.
Whoa!
Left side. Clear left.
What are you doing?
Right side. Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
Whoa!
Car left. Clear left.
It's a good thing I pay attention to drunk drivers.
Yeah.
3.
It was fun though.
Stay between the lines, please, Robin. Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
Okay, Jim. Yeah.
The gap behind is now 1.0.
Now it's time for a drink, but I don't have a drink in my hand.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
I'll take my first 154.
At that time was 155.88, so to 3 years, 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, 154.9, but it's 54.
Yep.
You take it.
Absolutely. About 3 days I've been chasing that.
Keep it within the track limits.
just cruising around, Roger?
No, I'm pitting.
Oh, okay.
The car behind's pitting.
Sweating my ass off right now.
158.1. I'm happy with that.
That's it, progress.
Your brake
Progress is
temperatures are
my
okay.
middle name. Re-elect Mayor Goldie Johnson.
All right, Robin, we just cut the track.
So I had intended to stop up and do a whole track Titan analysis, but this is fun.
It'll give you a good, kind of a good bearing.
Yeah.
Differences will just be off by an hour or so, track-wise.
I am looking forward to the Warriors round on Thursday evening. I really am.
Yeah, it'll be a fun one. Should be a pretty tight race, I think.
So Jason, you'll look into that stuff for me, will you?
Yes, I will.
Good lad.
Yeah, no worries.
You've got half your fuel left.
All right, have fun.
You
Shower
on?
time for me.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah,
See you
so,
guys.
Cheers, Rog.
Have a good night.
Yeah, Rog.
Someone
Good night,
cut the
guys.
track.
How do your cars feel at the big top end? Does it feel loose, or does it all feel well connected? The track feels very slippy at the moment.
Feels alright, apart from screaming in fifth, in sixth even.
The Porsche does have a unique sound, doesn't it?
The leader, Matthias, is pitting.
Yeah, car feels okay through there.
Turner, in front, is pitting. V2.
I did that for a while.
Your next date for your eyes must be coming up soon, Jason.
Well, I've got my optician's appointment next Saturday, and that's when they'll say how well the eye's done and what have you. And then I'll find out when I'll get put in for the next one. I don't know when it is, to be honest. Some people have said it's 6 months, some people have said it's less, so I'll find out when I'm there.
Dree Jasmine has to get a set of glasses. She was at her opticians for the first time. She's 5, so they said like maybe
Okay.
she'll just have them for a couple of years.
Yeah.
So It's their long distance.
Long distance is more common. Oh, I drive through. I'm happily in the 159 zone now, so that's.
Sorry, pardon? You said something there, somebody away?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it there.
Okay, mate. All the best.
Alright. See you later in the week. And if
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
definitely
absolutely.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
See you all later.
See yas.
I'm also gonna have to call it, fellas. Got
Yeah,
work
okay.
at 7.
Enjoy.
Okay, Robin. Keep
Yeah,
doing
I'll
what
see you
you're
later,
doing.
boys. Take care.
See ya.
Right.
You also working tomorrow, Jason?
Yeah, I'm on afternoon shift tomorrow, but
okay.
I've got Anna's off school, so I've got to look after him. I say look after, entertain.
What did you see?
She's 7.
Ah, okay.
I've got to entertain her
Non-stop.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Powell behind is pitting now.
Well, I just did a successful pit entry as well. It's good practice before I go to bed.
Yeah, I'll not be too far behind you. I'm not going to rip
Cut
that
the
out
track.
of it.
Keep it nice and tidy.
I've got 6 stops of fuel, and I'll do 5 in a pit stop.
I've got 9, so that pit stop will do me. Come in there.
Okay, Tony, thank you. My voice mic volume is lower than the other racers. Okay. But it's not distorted, Tony. It's not.
No, it's not. It's not clipping anymore.
Good.
Oh, it was a good session. I was struggling with that.
It's one of those tracks that it seems very without personality, but it grows on you.
Yes. There's a couple of corners that I've watched other people take, and like you got it into your brain to get to the apex, do an apex of the corner.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of corners on here where the apex is not the best line.
No. And
Very
it's also,
weird.
And it's also being brave to take that top corner. The way people
Yes.
take it.
Yes. Yeah, too much brake and you lose all your momentum. I like it. It's a good track. I like it. Right, nice and Robin.
All right,
I
Jason.
shall
See
catch
you,
you.
buddy.
I shall catch you on
Yeah.
during the week. In a bit.
Okay. All right, it's just me on my own in Paul Ricard as it's getting dark, trying to grapple this Aston around in a way that can. Well, I suppose 154 is the target. I don't think we'll get the 154s tonight, but we'll get there. Dara, it is a really tricky track. It was set up as a test track to test all types of driving in cars, so it has a bit of everything. But I find over the last couple of years, or the last year and a bit, that it's actually grown on me, you know? And this here's like a very brave corner to take to be able to throw it in there. And this here's one of the most awkward corners on it just to get it right. There's so many different lines. See, I didn't gear. And this one here, I think is the hardest corner in the whole track. It's such an awkward non-corner of a corner. But yeah, it is brilliant for racing, absolutely. I have had some cracking races here with the LFM as well as their own group. So this is just the first night of practice. The main race is on Thursday night, so get practicing every day, trying to improve.
You've just done a 156.66.
I'm going to do 5 laps here. I'm going to do a pit stop, and then I'm going to analyse, not tonight but tomorrow, and have a look through Track Titan and then get on and do some more practice with the guys. Because it's amazing how much you get pushed, or you push yourself when somebody else is on the track.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Not being very smooth at all. Now look at those PSIs and those rears. So I'm going to come into the pits now, change the tyres. The rear PSI is 27.3 and 27. And then we'll have a lap or two of that. I'm using a Go setup tonight, yeah. And then try and get a safe, a baseline tyre pressure thing. Yoo-hoo! And we're all over the joint, we'll keep it in.
Okay, Robin, going out of track limits. Keep it between the
Jim.
lines.
And here there's a tight line when you're racing to protect the line. But if you're behind somebody taking that... Well, we just won your race at Barcelona tonight. Fantastic! Doesn't it feel great to win a race? Doesn't it just feel awesome? Good lad! Okay, remember the pit limiter.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
We'll add the full fuel anyway. Brilliant, that was with LFM. Do you know what? LFM isn't just as important to me as it was. Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, old farts definitely have it. I will still continue to LFM. I didn't do it last week because I was ill and there's only so many hours in the day. But I'd like to do some more endurance stuff. But it's just this here racing, the racing of this community, it's just been awesome. And why would I throw myself into that Viper's den just as much? But I still love it, and I love that competition. You know. Okay, well I do have another one, so I might give it a maybe give it a whiz. Pit limiter off.
Pit exit's clear.
Absolutely. Feel free. Nearly every night there's people on. I mean, you can see there tonight there's Roger and Mr. Turner and Dan, you know, and Roger. They're different level. Roger's superb at teaching and giving advice. You really do learn. We've learned so much from those guys. It's been brilliant. Definitely you're going to have to change tyres, even though those tyres are not up to temperature or PSI ratings. Definitely that you can feel it already, the difference. So the balance here is going to be, you've got an hour-long race, fuel to manage, and pit stops. What is the best way? Is it a 30-minute and a 30-minute? Probably. Do you go really long and then really light for the last quarter? Inside. Yeah. Show that's going to be a slow corner. When I look at Track Titan, that's going to show us a slow corner.
Halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Okay, so just a slight volume thing, but the volume quality is good. That makes me really happy. I was getting really worried there that it was beyond my comprehension. Nothing worse. People can put up with dodgy looking cameras, but if the audio is bad, people turn off very, very quickly. Damn, Robin. You need to be smooth around that whole section. That's out too. Find those limits.
Warned about track limits.
Okay, we'll do another couple of laps. Well, you know, Wingstick, you just go to the Discord. The server details are there, how to get in. There are 4 servers. The 4th server is just about to be added. Bongo Racing 1, 2, Jim Clark, it was Rogers, and Laurent from Wheel Nap Designs. So, okay, that's right. Late third, try to get that curb. Not missed it. And too slow on the throttle. So there's bits where I think I'm just about spot on. I'm okay here. Okay, now we pump and throttle down. As he goes out. Not too bad there. This first corner section, not too bad. I think we're okay about here. That's about spot on. Too hot that time, but usually I can get that right. This is a key corner here. And you should be building and building the speed here. The more you build in this couple of little bends, the quicker you get up to speed here. Now the Bentley that Jason's in's doing 285 without a problem, even more. This here seemed to be flatlining about 280, 281. The Ferrari's getting to 285 very, very quickly. There we are, there's 270, 280, 280. 280. I'm too busy watching the clock. And it's starting to get dark now. I'm going to speed the server up time-wise so it goes from sunset to dark for the race, just to make it a bit different, a bit more challenging for everybody. Traction control down. Okay, I'm going to do one more lap. Traction control down. We'll go back up again.
The lap time was at 157.55.
The exit from that corner. Losing it again there. 2 tenths up, 3 tenths up, then down. Getting very slippy. That 3 tenths lost in that first section. And the rears are still up rightly, so they need to come down a bit more. Fronts are okay. Will the rears settle?
cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Robin.
Look how much time is gained there. Even though it was a cut, it was not far out. One more lap. I'm winning!
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
I know. Whoa, hello!
Potato!
What's this? I hope I don't get a drive-through. I might mess up my win. This is practice. Practice. Warriors Championship. Gotta get up to speed with these guys. I've been guilty of not putting enough time in for practice, so I'm gonna try my very best to do that, to give myself the best chance to improve. Keep it in.
Track limits.
Ah! One more lap. Wow, you can really take a lot out of that first corner. Damn it.
Alright, Robin, just cut the track.
Yeah, so I think the Aston's performing pretty well here. It's me that needs the wee bit of work. But that's good. That's alright. I'm happy with that. Look at that lovely car. Woohoo! Getting well dark now. Did it again? No? Yes, no? Laps I've done around this track over the years. Oh,
That's
over the
20 minutes
years.
to go, 20
I've
minutes.
done this for years. Well, another Sims. Yeah, and just ACC. I suppose I could look back on how many hours. Just one more lap. And it'll be interesting with that when I analyse. analyze the data tomorrow. Times aren't great. And Dan was doing 154s with race fuel on. What's that about?
Your brake temperatures look good.
Damn it!
Going out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
One more lap. Too wild, Roman. All about that exit. Twat! Mostly a better way out of there.
That was 156.62.
A second a lot faster a wee while ago. That's risky. Oh, fifth, dick.
15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
I just lost my gains by not changing up, showing off. Oh well. Watch that delta. Watch that delta.
Well, that was a 156.40.
One more lap. Yeah. Right. Do you want to do a practice a pit
Had a
stop?
cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Robin.
Or practice a pit stop. That's important too. And then we're going to go to bed. Because I gotta shake this cold. And of course, I am an hour ahead of time and all that stuff with the clocks changing. How come every year you can never remember which way the clocks go? Is it forward? Is it back? And even if you remember, at some stage through the day, you're going to look at a clock and get completely confused about what time it is. Let's have a wee look again. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? And we're up. Getting that exit a wee bit better. Need to be smoother. And I missed that completely there. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm feeling confident enough in the car. It's just getting at one with the track. So okay, let's go to the pits here.
What's your speed?
Not perfect. Okay, so what we have to do is have a look-see at the quick track tighten. I'll come in and stop here. Lovely. Practice this stop. It's a pull forward, isn't it? Wasn't it? Okay. Jardier would be embarrassed. Alright, so let's stop that. Oh yeah, I can't pause it because I'm in the middle of a pit stop. We'll wait at the end of the pit stop. We'll have a banana. Let's have a banana. And let's have a look at track tighten. Now. Let's see what we have to work on tomorrow. Okay, boys. Thank you. All right. Okay. Refer a friend. Okay. Sessions. Is this over? No. Oh. There we go. Paul Ricard 155.875 and the Aston Martin Vantage. Okay. This is a ripe banana. Oh my goodness, right. So the track is also using the latest LFM BOP, which was updated for Paul Ricard over the last couple of days. So, that fastest lap, lots of crap laps. What was that? Slow lap? Two.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
All right. Jim, you shush. So where are we? Okay, so all right. That's the start and finish. First corner, and the wee messy section there. 6/10 of a second, and there's half a second there, which is that odd corner. Am I right? Where's the big long straight? That's the big long straight. It doesn't go left. Oh, it doesn't go left. It doesn't like. Oh, okay. It's showing like a. It's showing the Formula One, the track with the with the old chicane in it. We go straight there. That isn't part of it. Okay. So that might be a dud sort of thing. So 0.12, half a second needs to be looked at. Half a second on that corner. So I know my exits aren't great. But let's have a look at the one that's it's flashing at me at. Okay. So let's see the way this works now. Hopefully you can see some of this stuff. Alright. Alright, so reading this. The blue line is them, the reference lap, and yellow is me. So they are going much later onto the brakes. I turned, what does it say? What's the advice? I turned in too late. I broke too early, and you lose most of my speed on the corner entry. So I turned in too late and broke too early. Huh. Okay, well, it looks like the same line. They're braking. Okay, so where am I? Let's shut that up. So there's throttle, 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 throttle. Wow. Okay, well okay, so that's going on another 5 meters. 3-4 meters. Then I'm coming off the brake and on the brake. And off the brake and on the brake. Look at that. My foot. We're both right off it there. So they're making one nice big brake maneuver. Okay. Then this little twisty bugger. I'm giving it. So they're in. Throttle, throttle, throttle. They're floating around that corner. A bit more than me. Giving it full beans when I'm not. I'm on full beans now. In the reference, look at that. They're 10 kilometers, almost 10 kilometers an hour faster than me there. And I'm swooping out here. And at that speed, we're about the same. But their corner for their starting there, and they're swooping around. I'm trying to swoop out too much, so I'm oversteering into the left more, where they're cutting more of that corner. See that? So I'm swooping in here. I'm faster than them at this point. There, yes, so much. And to there. Interesting, isn't it? When you see it like this. So this is the point there. I want to look at this data here. They're all the way faster, 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 faster. I'm getting faster. I'm faster there, but I'm losing all that time. Braking too early. My goodness. And there's a fair chunk there. So I'm so much slower. This yellow line, so much slower. It's a more consistent slowdown all the way to halfway through that corner. And I'm all over the place, where the blue line's a more smooth line, where I'm a bit of acceleration, slow down, bit of acceleration, slow down. We come to here, and away we go. So what do we have to take from this? Brake later, go smoothly. Brake later. What is that reference point? Cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to analyze more of that tomorrow. Okay. I'm glad that my audio seems to be sorted. Thank you very much. I will go on to win this race by default. I'll be on through practicing and for at least an hour or more every day. Longer on Tuesday. The race is on Thursday. I'm going to try and do things a wee bit differently. I need to balance family life and all of that sort of stuff. So I'm going to try and keep Saturday night clear for my family and my wife. 27 years. Want to make it longer. I'm just doing too much of everything. But so instead of a Saturday night race, I'll do a Sunday evening race, and can start earlier, so the UK and European guys can come in, the American guys can come in as well. Then so and we'll do a longer race or more series of races on Sunday nights. So Thursday nights, Tuesday nights, and away we go. That doesn't matter. When I'm on, you'll come and say hello. Okay, right. I have got to go to bed. If you've been watching this and you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. I love yous. No, I don't love yous. I like getting the word out that old gamers like me, same age as Matthew Perry, God rest your soul. I'm not going into a hot tub tonight. I was just tempting fate. Can go faster and learn to go faster and are passionate about going faster. So if you want that, come with us. All right. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Wingstick, Dara. Lipo Rutstalin. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I just killed it. Anyway, good night. Sleep well. Speak to you soon.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away.